Okay, it's Project Runway All-Stars. This should be about 30 seconds because it's a boring episode. So they do Avant Garde, and they go to the Long... Where are you going? Oh, you're going... they went to the Long Island Aquarium, and apparently Ariel was inspired by Alyssa, so they're going to inspire their outfits by fish because that somehow makes sense.
Ariel didn't age well.
Oh, she's fine, John. You need to
I thought you were going to say fat, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
She's pregnant, and you're an awful person. What would be great, though, is that she gave birth in the middle of one of the, like, judging sessions. They could, like, remove her and then bring her back.
She gave birth in the Shark Tank.
That's awful. No, so they have $150, which is, everyone's like, that's not enough money. And they're like, but if someone gets in the Shark Tank and sketches in there, we'll give you another 100. So Helen's like, I'll do it. And
then Helen goes home because she put crap on a dress. Moving on.
You can't just make up stuff in the middle of our recap.
That's what I usually do.
Okay. Anyway, so Justin has a breakdown. I never really understood why. Xana was all upset with Dimitri because he's like, well, I like it. That's good enough. And she's like, no, it's not. It's not good enough.
Dimitri makes what he always makes. Stuff with, like, zigzaggy patterns in it.
Geometric stuff. I mean, that's fine. They didn't call him on it. So anyway, I'm really bothered by the fact that they judge and they say something nice and bad about everyone. So I'm like, I don't even know what you like. Shouldn't it be really apparent? Like, shouldn't we look at the clothing, hear the judging, and be like, oh, clearly these are the good designs?
Just stick crap on a dress. They like that.
Okay, so anyway, Sanji's safe. I liked hers. It was kind of Jetsons-y.
I did like hers, yeah.
Our tops were Helen, who, had the loofah stuck on it. Looked just like, I think it was the season 2 inspired by New York Challenge, the gal who went home, where there was just ruffles stuck on it. And Tim's like, I'm concerned. And then she went home. This time,
at least Anna Roberts wore something decent this week.
Yeah.
Like every other week.
I will say Helen's story was phenomenal, but that's not enough to actually win a design competition. But she was in the top. Michelle's, I really did like. It fit Avant Garde because I felt like it was really different than what we saw. It was kind of, but it was very much like grab a comforter, wrap it around you. But that's the problem with Avant Garde, challenges. Although if we look back to what was it, season 4 or 5 with Christian Siriano, and he had that great dress with Chris March, and then the gals had the long jacket with like the riding outfit, and you're like, this is so good. And then we get this, and Isaac Mizrahi had the nerve to say this is the best runway we've seen.
It's not like he's selling out and selling on QVC.
And by the way, we watched Men in Black, and they had Isaac Mizrahi pegged as an alien on that, so there you go. Let's see, who else was the top? Oh, and then Dimitri won. I was fine with that. I mean, they called it out as being derivative of the stuff he's done before. I didn't remember it unless they showed the flashback. But otherwise, I'm okay with his win. Our bottoms were Fabio, who basically did a pale pink pantsuit. Jay, who had, it was long, came up in the front, and then had streamers in the back, and he was considered safe. And then Justin, who basically had a dress with like this burst, like as if something burst out of your chest and there were like ruffles. And it got down to Justin and Fabio, and Justin went home. I'm totally fine with it. I don't feel like anyone this season has performed so strongly that I would be like heartbroken if they went home. But maybe it's because it's an all-stars and I'm not strongly attached to any of these people.
The end.
I like Michelle. I don't know. I don't have much feelings on this, so.
Happy birthday, Dave Grohl.
Oh, happy birthday.